Oh, yeah. So, hi, Ankit. Good afternoon.
Today
Yes,
is
yes.
once again we will meet here.
That's great. Nice to meet you again.
So can you tell me one thing? What is the difference between hobbies and interest?
Interest.
What do you consider about interest versus hobbies? Is any difference hobbies and interest?
Whenever we have any interest, so that can be our hobby, right? Because whenever we have interest to do anything, so that time we just try to do or try to invest our time in that, right? Whenever we get time, so that is hobby, we can say.
Yeah,
That it can any kind of interest we can have. I don't think that there is
just
any
just
other
little just a little
minor
different minor difference between
minor,
hobbies
yeah,
and interest.
minute.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not up to do this, but last 2 3 days ago, I read the difference between hobbies and interest. Some books,
Okay.
and the main is the interest. What we are doing on the daily basis. Just like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the yoga instructor, so my hobbies are daily teaching yoga practice. So physical
Mm-hmm.
fitness, yeah, physical exercise. So we are in the habit of these things. So that is the
Mm-hmm.
habit and interest. Just like I am my interest singing a song. Yeah, my interest is a tailoring, but
Tailoring, yeah.
I didn't get time to invest there.
Hmm.
When I will
Okay.
get time, so
Mm-hmm.
I am indulged that things. That is the interest. What are
Okay.
you
But
doing
in
daily? What are you on regular? We can say shortly. We can say on regular basis. What are you doing? So that is the habit. We are in the habit of these activities.
mm,
But some interest, just like I also told you, singing, yeah, dancing, yeah, tailoring, yeah, stitching. But we didn't get time or that these kind of activities. But we are
mhm,
also
interested in that.
but we didn't get time. So that is the interest.
If I have interest in any other thing, so that can be my hobby. Means
Yeah.
anyhow, like if I don't have time, so just I have to, take out some time to do that thing. So that depends on your interest. Na? If you have interest in any kind of thing, so you try to do that every time. Doesn't matter you have a
Exactly.
time or not. So that time, but we just try to take out some time for that thing. That can be hobby, right?
Yeah, just
So
like nowadays and these days I'm inculcating to speaking with numerous persons. So this is my habit since yeah, for last 3 4 months ago.
mm-hmm.
Now we are in the
Because
habit of
you
this
want
thing.
to, yeah.
Yeah, we
You
are in the
you are
habit
in
of.
habit. Yeah, you are in
Yes.
habit because of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
interest,
exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Because
Also
you
interest
have
also,
interest to talk
yeah.
with the people,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah. So that is
Always.
the thing. Yeah. Right. Good question. Yeah.
So
Good.
many differences
Yeah.
just like this
It's
interest.
minor difference. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So
Oh.
how is your ma'am going your channel English speaking? And I've seen daily on daily basis your videos, conversation videos, solo videos, and
Yeah.
vocabularies videos. So I jotted down your all vocabularies, my
So
personal
I
notebook.
know. Yeah. I'm trying to impart my knowledge, to the other person through my
Yeah, it's
YouTube
good, ma'am.
channel.
It's good.
So it's
It's
good.
good.
Yeah. Because in this way we can just recall all the things. Because of that recording, we have to reiterate the things again and again, right? So this is a good way because you are not only learning the vocabulary or idiom, but also you are imparting your knowledge to the other person. That is also be
Yes.
beneficial for the other people, right?
Especially for beginners.
For beginners,
For
yeah,
beginners
right.
for beginners at this language. So it's
Exactly.
helpful for us. How we can recall vocabulary too much.
We call, yeah.
What is the very best strategies to recall the all these kind of vocabularies? Many too much vocabularies.
Yeah, like first of all, we have to choose the vocabulary. We shouldn't go the whole vocabulary like which is not useful for us. Just we have to choose our that kind of words which is very beneficial for us. Like because being a homemaker, I most of the time use different kind of vocabulary, and being a working person, you have to use a different kind of vocabulary. So first of all, we have to choose the vocabulary so that we can easily incorporate that in our conversation, right? And
Okay.
yeah, and some vocabularies are there because I don't have knowledge about the all vocabularies, but some vocabularies are beneficial for everyone. All should have knowledge because I have also asked one YouTuber. like he said, okay, there are, 1,000 words are here, so that those are very beneficial for everyone. So if I talk about my vocabulary, so how can we call my vocabulary? So just, whenever I have a conversation with anyone, so that time just I put that kind of vocabulary in front of me and try to incorporate that. Then after glimpsing that vocabulary, so I try to recall time to time. Means like I'm talking about just as like I have used incorporate, right? So just after using many times, so now I am habitual to use that vocabulary in my conversation. So it depends
Okay.
on your usable things.
Yeah.
Like if you use that vocabulary time to time, so that time you can easy like we have to reiterate that vocabulary or
Yeah.
to
I got
penetrate
what
that
you're saying. Yeah.
vocabulary
Yeah.
time to time. So until that word set in our subconscious mind. Once
So
the
in
word is settled in subconscious mind, so you can easily recall anytime with any conversation.
in my one example, indulge meaning कि लिप्त होना, है ना, किसी काम में लिप्त होना. So we should know about synonyms of indulge and what are the antonyms of indulge. So how much we will get from one word? Two, three synonyms and two,
Yeah.
three antonyms.
Mhm.
So three into three, 6 into 7. So
Yeah.
one word we will get 7 words. It means
Yeah.
seven vocab. You will get only one
One
word.
word. Yeah,
So
because
yes,
yeah,
it's best trick to
it is the
recall,
best trick. Yeah.
memorizing all the vocabularies. So even
Wait.
this is the short trick. This is the short trick. Nowadays, every person and mostly students wants to short trick. What are the short tricks surrounding us?
Mhm.
So how we will get all these things, just like maths, English, other languages. So this is, in my opinion, this is the short trick.
Yes, right. You are saying right,
Yeah.
but we can't use the same thing in one place, right? But yeah, but it is a good trick. Like we are learning like simultaneously 6 to 7 words, right?
Yeah,
So
six to
this
seven
is
words.
yeah.
One,
So
one by five, six get free. We can say.
yeah, yes, yes,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Like it
But
is because hmm,
you told me exactly, ma'am, ki in which department, in which field we are working. So we should search, we should find that
hmm,
kind of word,
that
and
kind of
that
word,
kind of
right?
word. So
Yeah.
this is
It
also
is
very good.
also good, yeah, because
Yeah,
if we go with the like a scientist vocabulary or any other department vocabulary, so it is not gonna be useful for us,
yeah,
right?
it's not.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
being a homemaker, because I have to interact with the people only the casual conversation. Not I'm
yeah,
not going to crack any kind of exam or not going to crack any kind of interview, right? So
yeah,
for
yeah,
that
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to choose the vocabulary, like which kind of talk
Okay.
I can do with the people, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So this is the thing. This
yeah,
is
yeah.
the thing we have to learn. Otherwise, there are so many words,
Yeah.
which is
We are able to,
which is
we are able to conversations with numerous persons, just casually conversations. So we need
casually
these
common.
kind of
Yeah,
vocabularies. Yeah.
exactly. So this is the thing we have to choose.
Okay, okay. Mm.
Okay. So do you have any other question, or should I ask?
No question in my side. So you tell, ma'am, what about English language, English journey, last
Yeah, it's
past three,
going
four
on
months,
well. Yeah,
past
it's
four.
going on well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I
okay.
have one question for you.
Yeah, yeah,
So there is a success. Success. What do you mean about success in your point of view? What do you
yeah.
think about success? And
Okay, okay.
what is your take on that? Because
Yeah,
some people
success.
get some
Yeah, yeah,
people
go.
think, okay, if we get a good job or good package job or good, like if we are earning good handsome
Money.
money, so that is like a success for the person. And if we talk about the child, child, if they get a good prize, like a good gift, very like a car and a doll and this kind of thing, they will satisfied at that, right? And they think, okay, now I have got everything. And the working person, if they got the job or they are successful in their business, so they feel like that, okay, we are successful. So what is your opinion in that?
Yeah, ma'am. The success is not only to get a big achievement. Yeah, you
Mhm.
will. Yeah, just like you will get a job, any UPSC service examinations. You create UPSC exam and you will get post IS, IPS. Yeah, any others collectors. Yeah, you will get big company. So that is not the success. Yeah, apart one of the hand we can see. Yeah, we will get success little bit for earn money, to earn money, and how
Mhm.
we get. So we will live normally. So we are comfortable to
Yeah.
live with the society, with family. So on other hand, in my opinion, the success is that, in my opinion, success is that thing when we are able to help poor peoples
Hmm.
who belong to poor peoples who are not comfortable to earn money some year, and
Hmm.
they are going to we can say struggling in their life. So we are able to help those kind of the peoples, those kind of the person. So that time we feel, so in my opinion, my soul, that I'm so very proud to myself. Yeah, I do best in my
Hmm.
life. So I think that is a success. That is a success.
Ah,
What you are doing for other peoples. So we can say that is a, we can say that is called success.
yes, because
Yeah.
everyone lives
Not that
their life
just
with.
it's a,
Hmm.
you told me, ma'am, you discussed key when we'll get any job. So we can say this is the selfish. We were doing for this job past 10 to 15 years for myself and for my family, not for other people's.
Hmm.
No, not for.
Yeah.
I was struggling since 2015 for myself and my family. Taking car, taking bike, yeah, for Mary, yeah, other things. So living in a luxurious house. So these things are for myself. But what I'm doing for other people's,
Yeah. This is
yeah,
the
that
thing.
is the
Like
success.
you have
That is
great
the success.
thinking. Yeah.
Because
You have great thoughts.
after
Yeah.
that, yeah, because after that, the pupils society proud of you. They can see, yeah, Mrs. Sushma, ma'am, she's doing a good job at YouTube channel. She's deliberating daily conversation videos, lectures, and solo videos, vocabularies are beginners who don't know about English or just beginner.
Hmm.
They are not able to taking any paid classes. But Sushma ma'am give through social network free of cost classes, yeah, free of cost vocabularies. But it's lean on us. है ना?
Yeah.
Are you
Right.
getting my thing? Are you getting my point? So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting.
it's lean on us. How can I how can I take your vocabularies, your videos, your channels, how
Hmm.
much you will get from there. So I think this is the success.
Yeah, right, right. Yeah, because nowadays all people living their life for their self only because they are not ready to help the people. Yeah, because nowadays the people they are earning so much money and they have like good money and still they are like miser people. They are not ready to help the others. So that they thought okay this money is for us only, right? So in this way, just we have to think if we are able to like help the people, so we should give our hand to others, right? And doesn't matter with the money you can help the people, right? And you can
Yeah,
just physically you can give help them. And if we have money, so we can just help by the money with the people. Like if they are not misuse, if they will not misuse that money, so we should help those people with the money because there are
mm,
so many orphanage also there orphanage we can donate
yeah.
over there, we can serve over there
Not
and
help by money. So
money. Yeah.
yeah, not help by money. So I will also tell you कि you are giving free of cost just English classes,
Hmm.
conversation videos, vocabulary is too much, other phrasal verbs. So this is also, man, this is the
This is
good
also
work.
I know that
Yeah,
because I
it's
do
help.
most of the
It's
time.
help.
It's
Money
help because
is not
I
everything. Yeah, money
yeah
is not
money is
everything.
not
For some years,
not
money is
everything
very,
I know.
very imperative. Money is a very imperative. But apart from this,
Hmm.
humanity is a
Yeah, humanity
matter is
should be
humanity.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, humanity
humanity is
should be
there.
there.
Yeah,
There is something called humanity, right?
humanity.
So,
Exactly, man.
so
Exactly.
yeah, we should show our
Yeah,
humanity. We should show that, right?
yeah,
And with
yeah,
the we should help the people by like physically should help the people, right? If
yeah,
anyone is unable to do anything, so we just if they ask for help, so we should help them, right?
yeah,
Not
yeah,
only for money, because
yeah, yeah,
sometimes if there are so many old age home orphanage and we should go there and provide the things which they need like books and clothes and these kind of things. Not money, I'm not talking about money, only just giving some kind of gift or orphanage. There are so many orphanage available in that. because some people, they, these kind of things make them happy, and like satisfied also, because
Yeah.
if we are satisfied in our life, so that means this is the success,
Yes,
right?
exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
success, because we can't think.
Many pupils are satisfied with their salary. Yeah,
Yes.
we will get monthly 1 lakh, yeah, 2 lakh salary. So I'm satisfied with myself.
Hmm.
But
Because
yeah,
yeah,
they don't
right.
consider. So what is the success?
you
What is the
know
meaning, exact meaning of the success? If we are just human being,
hmm,
we comes on this world, on this earth, and we burn. Why we
hmm.
burn on this earth? So if we burn in a human being, so we should do something for other peoples.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely correct.
Mm.
100% correct. In
Yeah.
my vicinity, I see so many people. They are rich. They are affluent person. So, but still they are doing the like trivial things, like they don't pay their workers. They don't pay their salary on time. They say okay, no. And now if the worker asks for increasing their salary, so just they have some altercation with them. No, no, you, how can I ask for money, like increasing money? So this kind of thing, because there are so many businessmen are here, right? And they are earning on daily basis like in lakhs rupees, but still they have that kind of mentality. It's not good, right? Because
Mm.
they, how can they earn to take that their workers money, right? They should pay them on time and proper
Yeah, yeah.
monthly. So this is the thing, like if we have so much money, so we are so much greedy sometimes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, but
Is
yeah, we should think about the laborers, like who are working at our home. They are giving their
it's not
hard work.
psychology, mentality psychology, we can say.
Yes, in
Yeah.
my vicinity, I have seen many ways, many time I have seen, because I have, like I have an example. I had the gardener. Okay, so we used to pay him like 700 rupees for 1 month, right? And he was working in front of my, like there is a home in front of my home. So he was very affluent person. We can say affluent means rich person, right? So, but
Yeah.
he wanted to increase his salary, but then what he did, then because he is the president of our society, right? Then
Okay.
what he did, like he just fired from the society, and then he said, okay, you are not allowed to come again in my society. So this thing he did,
Okay.
only just some little altercation with him. So then he did like that. So that is not good, because they are poor people. We should help them, not we should bother them, right? So it's not a good activity, good thing.
It's lean, ma'am. It's lean on mentality. What the people, those kind of the
Mentality,
people
yeah.
thinking, those kind of the people thinkings. But it's not better to. So we
And
can. So we can't say we
and
can.
it is
So
not good, yeah, because
yeah, we
you
can't
are
force those
earning
kind of the
so much
people.
on daily basis, and just
Yeah.
that person only earn 700 to 800 rupees monthly. So how can we
Okay.
like do this kind of things? Yeah, this
These
is
people,
not good.
after that, these people are going to stress,
Yes.
depression. So after that, they're doing something. They're doing wrong with their self.
Hmm.
So this is the reason of the nowadays many people are going to stress and depressions.
Yeah. So okay, like
So
you said stress. So what is
just if someone, if anybody is undergoing to stress and depression, so how can you identify? Do you know how can you identify key that persons are going to stress? Yeah, and yeah, anxiety, yeah, feelings not good, yeah, any financial problem, yeah, mentally problem, a physical problem. How do you identify?
because I, in my point of view, like how I identified that that person is not mingled with the other person, like
Yes,
earlier, right?
exactly.
So,
The first
and
thing,
something
the
that
first thing.
that person is not ready to talk, or not ready to
Yes,
share
yes,
anything
exactly, exactly.
like to
You,
the other
yeah.
person,
Way
and
after,
she just
way after.
want to, yeah, and then he or she just want to live alone. So
Yeah,
that is the thing, that is the signs of depressed person.
yeah.
And how can we, do you know how can we remove from this
How can?
like
Yeah. Okay,
depression,
okay.
or
Good,
how can we
good.
get out from the depression?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Good
which kind
question.
of things do you want to go with
Yeah,
that?
good question. So how we can stop? How we can prevent these things from
Yeah,
the first is, ma'am,
stress and
if
anxiety.
after when we will when we will identify any of the person, this person, yeah, Remu is going under stress, yeah, he's feeling anxiety, yeah, he's a financial, he's going to a financial problem. The first step is, if that person is going the financial problem, if we are not able to help as a financial, so we are, if we are not able to financial, but we can help remove through other things, yeah, okay dear, so we will manage from somewhere and we will do something for you, yeah. After
Yeah.
that, those kind of the persons encourage too much, motivate, motivate,
Motivate.
motivate good
Hmm.
stories. Good stories means ki, if you have say, you have seen last year, yeah, 2 3 days ago, one maybe one of the ABCD were going the under pressure, were going to stress, depressions. After that, he released these kind of the things, and now in front of the pupils, in front of us, he are doing very well. He is doing job, yeah, he's doing. So this kind of the personalities, stories deliver these people.
Hmm.
मतलब कि the point, if I talk about in a point, so the first is motivate, encourage,
Motivate other one. Yeah.
yeah, motivate the
Correct.
person, encourage,
Hmm.
encourage him, and if you are able to some help as a financial, so we can do. So
Hmm.
2 3 things we are doing, and mingling is the most important thing.
Mingling. Yeah.
Mm.
We
If
try to mingle with him.
yeah, if he doesn't uh, go to somewhere, the person 2 3 person are mingling, so we should forcibly
Hmm.
go to there to him. So that is,
Yeah.
and also and force to join parties, functions, because he release stress, he release depressions,
Yeah,
yeah.
because we have to get out that person from that, situation or
Mm.
where that person is living. Because most of the time he wants to live alone. So we shouldn't leave that person alone, right?
Yeah, exactly,
So
we
like,
shouldn't do it. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. If they have any interest, so we should do that kind of activities, and we should take that person outside in nature. We can go with him
yeah.
in nature,
Also we
our
should begin,
surroundings.
we should engage him,
Yeah.
other some activities.
Yes,
He,
right,
yeah,
right. And we should share,
yeah,
we should,
just dear, yeah,
hmm,
yeah, bro, do this thing, yeah, within 1 2 hour, please, just help me. But just like
hmm,
he engaged other kinds of activities, because he removes
yeah,
all negativity their mind.
negativity, yeah. Because
Yeah.
we shouldn't let him think a lot, right?
Yes, yes,
So,
exactly, exactly.
yeah. Hmm.
Yeah.
So
Actually,
if that person is,
when we are
hmm,
free, when we will get on too much for free and scrolling videos, social network, and sleeping, so that time we are getting some too much negativity thinkings from our mind.
yes,
When we
yes,
are free, so we don't have too much time to thinking bad things and
bad things, yeah. We
other
should,
for other
hmm,
person. So this
we
is the
should
reason.
make him busy every time,
Yeah, yeah,
that,
we should
like,
know
and share some motivational stories. If that
stories.
person is like, elder than us, so that
Yeah,
time we just support that kind of things. Or if the
yeah,
person is, younger than us, like in our family member, we have a child, or that child is in like stress regarding that study or any other thing, because there are different kind of, stress people persons have. So
yeah.
we should think
Different
about
content.
that. Yeah, if there
Different.
is a time,
Yeah,
so we have to
we get.
deal with the another way. And that person, if that person is elder, so we have to deal with them in another way, different way,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
We can
and we should
identify.
go with meditation too sometimes
Yes.
also. So that is
Yeah.
also can be had. If we are able to use 3 to 4 vocabulary, fancy vocabulary in our conversation, that is enough, right? That is good.
Yeah.
If we use every time fancy vocabulary, if the person is not getting that, so how
Then,
that is that gonna be
yeah,
not
yeah,
beneficial, right?
yeah, exactly,
So
exactly. It's
yeah,
not
it will not be.
productive.
We
We can say.
can't make our conversation productive doing this kind of
Yeah,
activity, right?
yeah,
So if the person is and the person like who just listen and watch our video, so that person, maybe that person is beginner, so how can they will get that, all the vocabulary, all the
yes. After maybe
conversation,
he are
because
not able. Maybe he will
they
not
can
able to
get
react. He will
monotonous.
not able to react these
Yeah,
kind of
right.
activity, because he is not getting what he is saying. Just like I inside he and lean.
Hmm.
So he thought, yeah, what
He
lean
thought,
and
yeah,
other.
he has to
So
search what
yeah.
is lean on,
But I
right?
know, no. But I know. I know about you. You have too much vocabularies. That's why I use.
Yeah, that is good. Like
Yeah.
we have to think about the, with whom we are talking. If the person is beginner, so we should be beginner that time. Or if
Yes.
the person is intermediate, so we should be intermediate that
Yeah.
time. And we have to
If
behave
the
like an
person
intermediate person.
if the person fluent speaker, so that time we are shut down. Shut up.
Yeah,
You are shut them out. Shut them out.
that that time,
especially
yeah.
especially in front of the you. You are the
Yeah, because
fluent. You are
nowadays,
fluent.
like it is good to use the vocabulary, but simultaneously we can use both vocabulary. Like if I use here, if I use infallible, infallible, the people don't know what is the infallible. Infallible means the person who don't mistake, who doesn't
Okay.
make any kind of mistake. So that is infallible. Means who is proficient, who is like perfect. So instead of that, I used infallible. So I have to use the synonym, simple synonyms too. Simultaneously, I have to use both words so that both the person can easily understand. If the person is intermediate level, that person can be understand,
They can
and the
understand. They
beginner
can
also
understand. Yeah.
understand, right?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. I most of the time do that whenever I use any concrete word. So simultaneously,
Mhm.
I use both words. Now it's just time to say,
Time to
let's call
call
it a day.
rape of the sessions.
Yeah, let's call it a day. It
Yes,
was
yes,
really
Monica.
wonderful
Thank
session.
you.
After a long time, we
Yeah.
have
After
talked.
long time, after 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay,
Bye
ma'am.
bye.
Bye
Have
bye.
a
Thank
nice
you.
day.
Thank
Take
you,
care.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.